Some women think they can just go up against a real fighter of a man and beat him. They think that if they're a girl, they're gonna get some kind of preferential treatment, but in reality, it's the exact opposite. These guys aren't going to give up the win. They come out fighting. If a girl gets in the ring with them, that makes her a sparring partner, doesn't she? Doesn't she? This girl in a body thinks she can just go out and fight a professional boxer. She thinks she can be saved by the TV cameras, so she demonstratively doing it on a TV show. Take a look the fierceness and rage she has at a boxer with 2 feet. But the boxer is not a shy guy, and he's not a shy guy. And he fought back with dignity. And this is just a friendly sparring session in Thai boxing. The girl thinks she's smarter than her opponent. However, the guy dodges the attack very easily and then throws an interesting punch of his own. The girl finds herself with her back on the canvas. Which means the guys are not only good physically, but they can beat their opponents with intelligence and in cunning. And we're going to move on to the next fight. MMA rules. Now, this guy didn't hesitate shy and just started pounding his opponent into the canvas of the cage. Look at the hard punches he's throwing at the girl. Even though she's kind of his weaker. But it's really not that big of a deal, there's nothing wrong with that. Mixed martial arts is a violent sport, and if the referee doesn't stop the fight, it's within of the rules. And the referee was in no hurry to do that. Apparently he wanted the girl to remember this fight for the rest of her life. And never fight again with opponents who were clearly stronger than her. Although, of course, after such a tough defeat, I think against the girl fighters, she'll have a distinct advantage. Now, she's seen everything. And this is classic male-female sparring. Woman in boxing. Look at how the girl trying to defend herself and yet misses punch after punch. She's losing not only in physical strength but also in speed in reaction. The guy very easily sees her punches, easily parries them. And he parries them, and he responds with his own combinations. You can see the difference in class to the naked eye. And what did this girl was expecting, I don't understand. And this fight should have been stopped at the beginning. This is Thai boxing. You'd think that white fighters can't do anything in Thai boxing, but, look at this painted European is pounding on his opponent. Apparently that rule only works in men's Thai boxing. Well, when a guy goes up against a girl, it's the other way around. But it's worth noting the resilience of this young lady. To miss so many punches. To get through that many punches. To stay on her feet and preferably get out of the ring on her own 2 feet. That's worth a lot. In this fight, the kid didn't take it easy on her and started in the first few seconds of the fight. This fight is weird because it's Ken from Barbie World fighting a regular girl. Look at this. The way this kind of man is coming at his opponent, he must have heard a lot of bad words from her before the fight started. But even though he's all so weird, with this weird hair, even he is stronger than any girl. I mean, there's still some testosterone, and it's the testosterone that helps him win every confrontations. The girl, on the other hand, thought that if he was so feminine, she wouldn't have any problems in this fight. But Ken proved otherwise. That you shouldn't judge content by its cover, and he took down his opponent in the first round. Yes, he lacks technique, he's not exactly a good fighter, but he's still got that manly spirit, he's still got it. But if you thought women only lose to a physically fit athlete, here's a worthy bout from one of the biggest MMA fighter Grisha Full TV, who weighs 225 pounds and who went up against a fairly athletic young woman weighing in at 60. And if you think that Grisha had any problems in this fight, you're sorely mistaken. Even a guy like that with a beer belly button can easily overpower a girl. And she had a lot of opportunities to win. Well, first of all, the girl is a lot faster, a lot tougher, she could just took the fat guy down.